The worst day is her birthday. 79 years, Nan thinks on that cold December morning. Not much time left. "What are you doing?" she mumbles, staring at her bedroom ceiling. "Get a hold of yourself." She glances at the digital clock's red numbers glowing through the clutter on her bedside table. 6:15. She needs to get up, make sure Bay doesn't miss the bus. Nan shivers against the cold as she throws off the blankets and quilts, awakening Nicholas in the process. Only as she slides her legs across the flannel sheets and sits up, does she realize she smells something wonderful, which is most unusual for her birthday. A knock on the bedroom door, situated strangely low as though made with the fist of a tiny creature, or perhaps someone's foot, startles her. She is sitting with her hand over her heart, when the door swings open and Bay enters, carrying a tray of pancakes and coffee. "Happy birthday, Nana," Bay says, grinning broadly. Nan makes a big deal of clapping her hands in delight, though it is mostly pantomime and doesn't make any sound at all. Bay doesn't seem to notice. She walks slowly across the room. Nan moves to sit with her pillows against the cold, hard wall, pulling the blankets up around her lap. Nicholas, clearly annoyed by this break in routine, jumps to the floor and scurries out of the room, a flash of white. "I hope you're hungry." Bay sets the tray on Nan's lap, then turns to flick on the bedside lamp, knocking over an empty mug in the process. "Oh, I am," Nan lies, blinking against the light. "This smells wonderful," she says, no longer locating the pancakes or coffee through the salty scent that permeates the air. Bay, her red hair uncombed, still wearing her pajama pants and the lavender sweater someone gave Nan years ago, encourages her to eat, which she does. Everything tastes like salt, but Nan continues swallowing against the gag reflex, smiling and complimenting the breakfast. She knows the meal is probably as delicious as she says it is. Bay is quite competent in the kitchen. Nan glances at her, sitting in the chair on top of the clothes tossed there, the once lovely sweater stretched over her knees. Bay doesn't know this is the worst day of Nan's life. Not a celebration, but a lament. She had not been very good at friendship in the end, but she likes to believe she has been a good mother. "You better get dressed," Nan says. "You don't want to miss the bus." The room dims with Bay's sigh. Nan has found that the best way to get through all the birthday eating is to pretend exuberance, shoveling food into her mouth like a person starved, just to get it over with as quickly as possible. She chews vigorously. Nan knows what Bay wants. She wants to stay home. It's been a struggle for years to get Bay to school, and lately it's gotten worse. Nan is grateful she has chewing as an excuse for not speaking. Truth be told, she would love to have Bay's company to distract her, though maybe it would be better if she did not. The memories that arrive on this day are a crash of blood and hope so spectacular they leave Nan breathless. What if Bay's presence is not enough to stave them off? She would be traumatized to find Nan clutching her heart and weeping. Bay stands suddenly. She smiles, but it's a salty smile. Clearly, the child is exasperated. She leans over to kiss Nan's forehead and says something about how much she loves pancakes. Of course, Nan concurs. "I better hurry," Bay says, and just like that, she is gone. Nan can hear her in the bedroom, opening drawers and not closing them. The girl is dressed in 5 minutes, calling goodbye, sounding like a pony running down the stairs. The house shakes when she slams the door. Nan lifts the heavy tray off her lap, sets it on the bed, shivering as she walks to the window, arriving just in time to watch the small orb bobbing through the dark. It is only a moment, brief as a single breath, but Nan does something she hasn't done since she was 17. She makes a birthday wish, using